Yes, welcome on third part of lesson 4. Aswat sounds. Awalan means first. Istama ilil ibara, listen to the phrase. Waiktab and write alif or ba fil murabba in the square. Zarana muhandisun wa shaghala al masna. This is the ghain having the shadda, so that's why we will call it shaghala. Zarana means visited us. Engineer visited us and he worked in the company. Masna means company. Shaghala, he works. He worked. Okay. He worked in the company, or he works in the company. Zara al Muhandis, Sharaq al Masna. Engineer visited east of the company. Sharq means east. Zara means visited. Al Najjar, Yasna al Qari fil Minjara. Carpenter making board in the carpentry. Minjara means carpentry. Najjar means carpenter. Yasna, he is making. Qarib means boat. Fi means in. Al Bahar, Yasnau al Qarib fil Maghara. The sailor put the boat in the cave. Maghara means cave. Qarib means boat. Bahar means the sailor. Saniyan means second. Istama wa ad ibarat sabqa. Istama means listen, wa ad and prepare, ibarat sabqa previous phrases. Listen and prepare previous phrases. Salisan means third. Iqra ibarat bi sawte masmu'a. Masmu'a means hearable or laudable, which can be heard. So read the phrase with loud voice or audible voice. Kalam, ishtarak fil haza hawari, participate in this discussion. Hawar means discussion, ishtarak means participate. Al-adat, setup. Samata lil tib, stethoscope for the doctor. Samata lil tabib means stethoscope. Sama means stethoscope, lil tib for the doctor. This is the toy, means toy stethoscope, not the real one. Khaza al muhandis, helmet. Khaza means helmet. Lil muhandis for the engineer. This is also laba, means toy. Hawar bayan tabib wa muhandis, discussion between the doctor and the engineer. Hawar means discussion or discuss, okay. Bayan means between. Akmal hawar, complete the dialogue. Akmal means complete. Summa, then. Masal, like. Al-Dawar, ma'ahad, al-Talamin. Then play this by turn by turn with one student. Al-Tabib, Aina ta'amal, where do you work? Aina means where, ta'amal means he is asking where do you work. You means for the third person, second person, not the third. Al muhandis, amalu fil masna al hadid. Wa anta aina ta'amal, I worked in a steel factory or company. Masna al hadid is steel factory or company factory. Just like this, any type of company you can write. I wrote here Masna al hadid. Wa anta aina ta'amal, and where do you work, and where you work. Al tabib, amilu fil mustashfa or mustashfi, I work in the hospital. Fi share qareeb min huna, it's on the road near from here. Al muhandis, ayya saat ta'amilu, how much time you work, or kam saat ta'amilu, okay. Al tabib, or what is your working time, we can say also, okay. What is your working time? Al tabib, amilu fil sabah min al saati al ashira ili saati al wahida zahran, I work in the morning from 10 o'clock to 1 o'clock بعد الظهر or afternoon. Zohran means afternoon. Okay, this is al-muhandis. This wafi masa, yes, Zohran, wafi masa, and in the evening min sa khamsa, from 5 o'clock ili sa ahda ashar, 11 o'clock in the night. So this is the working hours for the doctor. Now muhandis wa ana amil fi saba saatisa, I work in the morning 9 o'clock, saati fil yawm 12 saa, 12 o'clock, saati fil yawm 12 o'clock, I work 12 o'clock in a day. At-tabib, naam, ahibu al-amli, yes, I like my work. Hal tatabu fi amlaki, and do you tired in the work or with your work? Okay, in your work or with your work. Muhandis, kala means no, you can write kala or la, both meanings are same, or naam, yes, whatever you want you can write here. Al-tabib, kullu minna yakhdam baldahu, all of us serving this country, or balda, this country, okay, or our country. Ana zahib ilil mustashfa, I go to the hospital. Wa ili aina anta zahib, and where do you go? Ana zahib, muhandis, ana zahib ili mudirul maktab ilil laqa, I am going to the head office, okay, head's office, to meet with him. So this is the page number Wahidu Talatin, means 31. Now Tabir Musawwir, artistic idea or artist idea. Shafai, oral or verbal. Unzur ilil sor, look at the pictures. Wajab an asala, an answer for the questions or about the questions. Maza yahmilu al-sayyad, what is holding or carrying the hunter? Yahmilu al-sayyad al-shabka, see, he is carrying the net. Shabka means net. Ili aina yazhabu, where he is going? Yazhabu ilil bahar, he is going to the sea. Maza yastad al-sayyad, what is hunting the hunter? Okay. So what you will make? Maza yastad al-sayyad, maza, but instead of maza yastad al-sayyad al-samak, okay. Yastad al-sayyad al-samak. Hal astad samakan kasira, did the hunter hunt, he hunt too much fishes? Naam, sayyad, naam, al-sayyad astad samakan kasiran or kathiran, okay. Yes, he hunted too much fishes. Ili aina yarja al-sayyad, where he is returning or going back? The hunter, yarja means returning or going back. To where? Going back, or to where? Returning. The sayyad, the hunter. Where? How you will say? Yarja al-sayyad ilil bayt, or lil bayt, okay, or lil suq, to the suq, ilil suq. Yes, it is nice. Yarja al-sayyad ilil suq. Maza yahmalu fi yadihi, what is holding in his hand? Yahmalu al-sayyad al-mujazif fil yadhi. Mujazif, these are the mujazif, these pedals, these called the paddles or oars. okay, by which we do the this boat. So this is a mujazif. Majazif. Aina waqal sayyad, where fall down or fall the hunter. Waqal sayyad, what? Ilil bahar, okay, or fil bahar, yes. Waqal sayyad fil bahar, understand? Aina zahaba samak, where went these fishes? Yazab al samak fil bahar, okay. Yazab al samak fil bahar. This, if the samak is the female noun, then we will say tazhab al samak fil bahar. If you consider the samak is male noun, yazhabu al samak fil bahar, okay. Yes, this is the qul qissa, means read the story or say the story. Ajab means answer. Now this is the question. Maza yantashir al-najjar, what cuts or sewing the carpenter, what is cutting or sewing the carpenter? Yansharu al-najjar al-khashab, the carpenter is cutting the wood. Maza yasna al-najjar, what makes the making the carpenter or what makes the carpenter? Yasna al-najjar al-murakkab, the carpenter making the boat or carpenter makes the boat. Wal sanduq, wal sanadiq, not sanduq, sanadiq means and boxes. Maza yaghbuz al-khubbaz, what bakes the baker? Maza means what, okay. Yaghbuz al-khubbaz al-khubz, okay. Wa yasna al-kaka, and makes the cakes. Maza tashtari min al-khubbaz, what do you buy? What you buy or what do you buy from the baker? So what do you buy? Tashtari min al-khubbaz, we buy from the khubbaz, khubz wa kaka. Maza yubi al-tajir, what sells the trader? Yubi al-tajir al-sayyarat wa daraja. See, he is selling the cars and the cycle or bicycle. Maza tashtari min al-haza tajir, what you buy from this trader? Tashtari means you buy, min haza tajir, from this trader. Laaba malabis al-adwat, tashtari, we buy laaba malabis al-adwat min haza al-tajir. We buy clothes, toys, laaba means toys, malabis clothes or garments, adwat means and the tools or utensils. Man yaqufu min wast al-maidan, who is standing in the center of the field? Al-shurti, yaqfu al-shurti fil wast al-maidan. We will say like this, yaqfu al-shurti fil wast al-maidan. Maza yafalu, what he is doing? Yafalu al-shurti yanazum murul sayyarat wal nas, he is controlling the vehicle traffic and the people. Kam sayyaratan fil sura, how many cars are in the picture? Salasa or arba, whatever you can say. Iskar arba min al-a'mal, describe or tell 4 of the works. Amal taraha fil surah, 4 of the works you see in the picture. Taraha means you see, okay. Al-buharra, al-shurta, al-khubbaz, al-tajir, these are the 4 words. Al-najjar, not buharra, al-najjar, carpenter, shurta, policeman, khubbaz means baker, tajir, merchant. So itne no 32 page number. Now tasliha, entertainment. Risala Sariya, hidden message. Same thing. Awwal first. Awwal means first. Ittaba, al ism, wa iqra al risala. Write the. Taba means write this name. All these things on the paper or on the line and read them. So how you will do? Ta and alif lam, ta'ala, ba sin ra and ta, ta'ala basura at-tayyara fil matar. Okay, this tayyara means airplane comes with speed at the airport. Understand? And taha bisra, this is the ha also will come here. Okay, bisra, this is the little bit mistake, writing mistake. Tasliha, entertainment. Iqra al ibarat, read the passage. Wa iktab al huruf al naqsa fil kalmat, and write the missing letters in the sentence. Wasil, sil means connect. Wasil bayan kalma wal surah, and connect the word and pictures. Okay, so how to do? See, fasal min al fusul al sana, seasons from the year's season. Fusul al sana, year season. Fasal means season. What is this? Is the Rabi, Ra ba ye ya an. This is the flowers comes in Rabi. So yalij al mariz, treats the patient. Who treats the patient? Al tabib. So we connect here. Where is the tabib picture? This is the tabib picture. Okay. So al fil laysa saghiran, the elephant is not the small. Huwa, he. So what will come? Kabira. This is the kabiran. Okay. Yaskun fiha nas, who, where the people lives. What will come? Baiteha, bayut, baya, waute, bayut. These are the bayuts, houses. Tatina ad-dajjara, give us the chicken. Or the this Tatina ad-dajjaja, give us the chickens. Chickens or hen, what gives? The beza. Okay, baya dadha beza. So we wrote here. Now here our chapter has finished. This is the page number 33. Thank you.